Hello, my name is Zoe Winter. I'm the founder of Pickford Media and of Content Goddess, and if anything I'm saying in this video resonates with you, I really implore you to check out Content Goddess. I'll put the links in the description below, but let's just get into it. Now, I've titled this video How to Feel More Confident on Camera, but I want to have a quick talk about what confidence actually means. And I think true confidence comes from really knowing yourself, embracing yourself, loving yourself, worshipping and revering yourself. And to get to that place, I think that you really do need to do all of that kind of internal work and all of the things to work on who you are, what your story is, finding that, embracing it, and loving it, and all of those things. So when I say that I've got some tips for you to get confident on camera, what I am meaning is get pumped up, get in the zone, get more comfortable in front of the camera, because I know a lot of people are just searching for the magic answer. How do I get confident on camera like all those cool people that I see? It's really, I think it's a lot more internal, and it's about getting comfortable. So these are my tips for getting comfortable on camera, so you can at least appear more confident. How about that? So you can appear more confident. My first tip for you is to practice talking out loud. If you're someone like me who works the majority of the time on their own in their home, you can often go a long time without actually speaking out loud. Constantly writing things down, journaling, emailing, on chats, whatever it might be, but actually talking out loud, it's kind of a muscle that you need to use so that when you do have to use it, you feel comfortable in doing so. So I'd recommend, if you are typing an email, talk about what you're emailing. If you're doing the dishes, talk out loud about what you're thinking about. Talk to your dog or your cat or your fish, whatever it is. If you're driving in the car, think of ways that you can talk out loud. It's going to feel weird and embarrassing, but that's what you have to get over with. It will stop feeling weird and embarrassing once you start practicing. And, if you're home alone, who's going to know or care that you're like chatting out loud to yourself? No one's around, so it doesn't matter. Do it as often as you can. Get comfortable speaking out loud. Next one, pretend the camera is your friend. So just pretend you're having a conversation with your friend. When we know that we're being recorded, often we can become stiff and robotic, or we can put in our news anchor voice, or just start acting like not like ourselves at all. It's because it's a foreign thing. Like we see this foreign big cyclops eye staring at us, and it's like, what do I do? Where do I put my hands? How do I speak? So I like to just pretend that I'm chatting with a friend, and then whatever tone I'm wanting the video to be, I let that come through. If I want it to be a serious one, I be serious. If I want my kind of silly, more goofy personality to come through, I do that as well. Let you shine through. People really feel it. It really does transcend the lens there, and people pick up on your vibe. So let your vibe shine. My third tip is to embrace natural light like I'm doing right now. I'm sitting in front of a big window outside. It's an overcast day. It's perfect for using natural light. Natural light is the most flattering on our skin, and that is really important when we want to feel comfortable and confident. We want to feel like we look our best. This is a tough one for me because it infuriates me that women especially will miss out on opportunities because they don't feel like they look a certain way. I can chat about this for hours and hours. That might be a different video. I don't think it's an excuse to not show up just because you have a pimple. You might see I've got a couple here. I've still got wet hair from the shower. All of these things, like, I'm not thin enough, my hair's not being blow dried, I'm ugly, like all these things. I don't have my perfect makeup on, my background is too messy. All of these things are just not good enough, and they're blocks and they're excuses, and you need to work out why they're there for you and get past them, because they're just bullshit. But in saying that, using natural lighting, knowing that it's making you look the best that it does, and natural and not washed out and all these things, it can boost your confidence. So I would definitely recommend using natural lighting. Getting into some of these blocks in our stories is covered a bit more in depth in Content Goddess. So if that's something that you're interested in learning more about, check out that link again. It's in the description below. Next one, if you're noticing that you feel like you're putting 100% out there, but when you review that footage, it's like, ooh, maybe 35%, it looks lethargic, whatever it might be, you're getting tired, I'd recommend try changing your position. So if you're sitting, try standing. If you're standing and it's uncomfortable and you're awkward and leaning foot to foot, try sitting. Remember to keep your back straight. Remember your posture. You might have slouched, and that kind of energy, it gets through. So make sure you are up straight, chin is out and down, covering up those jowls wherever we can. Whatever it is, your like little issue that you might have with yourself, find out the right angle and the right position and all those things that helps you feel more confident. So for me, it's a slight down angle so that my double chins are hidden a bit. It's sitting, it's with a nice straight back and nice posture. That's me. Work out your own one. So on that's my final tip, is work out those angles. This one has taken me a few years to perfect, just how kind of far my down angle can go before it starts looking weird. All those things. Work out what makes you feel the best. And once you know, stick to it. I have kept this tripod up in my office space here for weeks because it's had the perfect height and the perfect angle, all those things that I really like. So I've just kept it there, and when I'm in the mood to film, I know it's ready to go, and that makes me feel good about myself, and that confidence hopefully shoots through the camera to you onto your screen. So those are a few of my tips. If you want to go more in depth, come join us over at Content Goddess. If you just want to know a bit more about what that is, links down here. I'd love to see you there.